Okay. Now I did want to talk about a trade paperback that got traded into me. I'm not sure, Avery, if you've ever seen this one, but it says before Excalibur, Captain Britain. Now I was unfamiliar with any of this stuff. This was
no. I've heard of it, and I've seen that stuff online.
Well,
but I've heard of it.
It's like the origin of Megan and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things,
I think those were published in the UK.
They were published originally in the UK. But one of the things I think is crazy, I was first introduced to the character of Captain Britain and Megan in the 1988 comic Excalibur, which was an X-Men derived book. And I remember
because after the Mutant Massacre, that's where Kitty and Nightcrawler went to convalesce. And Phoenix went to convalesce because they were all, I believe, injured, weren't they?
And it was a great story by Chris Claremont.
Yeah.
Gorgeous art by Alan Davis and Paul Neary. I mean, the art is what got me into it.
Yeah.
I remember reading the issues, and there were a lot of characters that were introduced that I had no idea originated from the Captain Britain comic. Saturnine, the Crazy Gang, the TechNet, Gatecrasher and the TechNet. All these characters were introduced in Excalibur, and it was our first time seeing these characters. Mm-hmm. And what I did not know is how much history Captain Britain had with those characters in these books. I mean, this is incredible. The art's beautiful. The multi-universe storylines are all throughout here. But the TechNet and Saturnine and the Crazy Gang are all continuations of Captain Britain stories, which I never knew existed.
Yeah.
And getting
Avery, you got some like line noise, man, coming on your mic. You guys hear that?
A little bit.
Cool.
But
I keep
going back and reading this, and I've gone through a couple issues so far. It's just gorgeous story, gorgeous art. I mean, it's fantastic. What's so funny is this trade paperback was originally priced $9.95, but it's got the UK price listed first. So I'm assuming the audience was the UK, and not the US. And so I don't know how often this one pops up over here. But if you're an Alan Davis, especially an early Alan Davis fan, this is some gorgeous, gorgeous stuff.
That's cool.
And the majority of the book, Megan is in her original form, which is she looks like a vampire creature, and she changes shape in the Excalibur story based on her emotions and the people that she's around. Well, in this book, when she's first introduced, she looks like this vampire thing, and that's her true form. And the more she's around Captain Britain, Brian, she assumes this form, which is the one we're familiar with, which is the gorgeous, hot blonde babe. And this story kind of delves into and explores that, where when we were first introduced to Megan and Captain Britain in Excalibur, this is the characters, and you don't realize they had so much back history, so much gorgeous back history by Alan Davis. It's just fantastic. And I'm going to take it to my store and I'll probably sell it, but I'm going to read the whole thing first because I'm enjoying the heck out of it.
I'll buy it.
If you want it, I'll put it aside for you.
I'll buy it.
Yeah. Well, I'll put it aside for you. I got a stack over here. Cool. Stuff needs to go to you. But yeah, I wanted to share with you. I'd never seen it before, and it's one of those things where something pops up in a trade-in, and you're like, "Oh, what is this?" And it's just
that book within the last couple of weeks has actually popped across my feed on Instagram.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
That's so weird how that stuff happens, man.
Yeah.
I was talking to my wife that the other day.
So since that happened, maybe those Alan Davis, Todd McFarlane issues from Batman Year 2 will pop up in your store. I can get those.
I know I've got a couple of them. I think there's 4 of them. I think I might have 2 of them.
It's in Detective Comics and Batman.
Yep. I don't remember which ones. I know I have the one where he's standing there holding the gun. And I believe that's an Alan Davis one. And then the other one I have, I think is, I'll have to double check. I know I've got a couple. I will buy those. Well, they're put aside in the to be graded boxes, but I've been going through those and putting out stuff that are never going to ever get graded.
Mm-hmm.
So those ones, those are iffies. I'd rather sell them to somebody who I know is going to love them and read them and really enjoy them than somebody who just wants to put a Todd McFarlane issue on their cover, or a cover on their wall,
Yeah, me.
Me.
Oh, I put a link in the private chat to
I saw that
a Marvel magazine I came across on Instagram. This stuff comes across my feed, and I just think this looks like a great issue.
Oh yeah,
that's cool.
It should have some pages to scroll through. You can look at the credits page and see the lineup of what's in there.
Let's see what we got here.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, pop it up on the old.
Yeah, let's see what's here.
Cool art. You were talking about I had a small stack of the Excalibur comics. This is before I was really seriously reading. So much younger, probably late '80s. But the one thing I do remember is loving the art. I don't remember a lot of the stuff. It was had maybe 5 or 10 I kept by the toilet, with some Transformers and G.I. Joe and stuff. But I remember, I can still remember the covers. There's just very standout. I really love the art.
See, this is the kind of stuff I want to do with Crom. I want to do magazine size and with the gray tones and look at all that.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. That's just gorgeous.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Oh yeah,
that's some good stuff.
But the artists are Rick Buckler, Vicente Benitez. I can't even pronounce that guy's name. Carmen Infantino, Klaus Janson.
You know what's so funny? This character right here.
Esteban Morato, dude. That's that first story, I believe.
Yeah, this one I can't make this bigger for some reason. It's Instagram. But this character right here, this demon-looking character, the first time I was introduced to her was in Marvel Universe Handbook.
Oh, wow.
I've never seen her in a comic, and this is the first time I saw her and learned anything about her was in that Marvel Handbook.
Dude, the art though in that story is beautiful.
Oh yeah. That's some good stuff.
Some of those old Marvel magazines had some incredible stuff.
Hey everybody, and thanks a lot for checking out the video. If you like the content, click the subscribe button and hit the bell for notification. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. Thumbs up, thumbs down, either way, and we'll catch you all next time.